Priscilla, a brave and faithful helper. A long time ago, in the early days of the church, there was a kind and brave woman named Priscilla. She lived in a busy city called Corinth with her husband, Aquila. Priscilla and Aquila were tent makers. They worked hard every day, making strong tents for people to use on their journeys. One day, a man named Paul came to Corinth. Paul was a missionary who traveled from city to city to tell people about Jesus. He loved Jesus very much and wanted everyone to know how much Jesus loved them too. Paul didn't have much money, so he looked for work to help pay for his travels. When Paul met Priscilla and Aquila, he learned they were also followers of Jesus. Priscilla and Aquila welcomed Paul into their home and invited him to stay with them. During the day, they worked together making tents and fixing them. At night, they gathered to read the scriptures and talk about Jesus. Priscilla was very wise and loved to learn about God. She listened carefully to Paul and asked lots of questions. She also liked to share what she learned with other people. Paul was so happy to have friends like Priscilla and Aquila who loved Jesus just as much as he did. After some time, Paul needed to travel to another city to share the good news about Jesus. Priscilla and Aquila decided to go with him. They moved to a city called Ephesus and opened their home again to anyone who wanted to learn about Jesus. One day in Ephesus, Priscilla and Aquila met a man named Apollos. He was a very good speaker and knew a lot about God, but he didn't know the whole story of Jesus yet. Priscilla and Aquila invited Apollos to their home. They gently and kindly taught him more about Jesus. Apollos listened and was so thankful to learn about God's love and the good news of Jesus. Priscilla was a true helper and friend. She showed everyone around her that girls and boys, men and women, can all serve God together. She didn't keep the good news of Jesus to herself. Instead, she shared it with love and kindness, helping others grow in their faith too. And that's the story of Priscilla, the brave and wise woman who worked hard, welcomed everyone, and shared the love of Jesus with all.
I created this video using AI tools with deep respect for Bible and its sacred stories. I understand that no one can perfectly show the true events as they really happened, and what I made is only a creative interpretation. My work may not be completely accurate and is limited by my own imagination and what these tools can do. I kindly ask your understanding if I missed some details or if something seems different from what is written in the Bible. Please know it was not my intention to change or disrespect the story in any way. I apologize for any mistakes that hope you still find meaning in what I have shared.